Hello. Hello. Welcome back to the Arcadion. Hi everybody, it's me, Mana. Long time no see? Question mark? So if you have been following my Final Fantasy channel for a while, I'm currently in the middle of going through some changes, mostly in that despite what you're watching right now, I am not uploading playthrough videos on the channel anymore. This channel is mostly focused on lore videos and other creative projects I want to do, and not so much gameplay anymore. The Arcadion is the one exception because I had already started posting my Arcadion playthrough before I made this change. So please enjoy my Arcadion playthrough. It's the last one I'm doing this way. I'm really enjoying the Arcadion so far, and I am interested to see what happens next. Like I did before with Pandemonium, I have started making recap videos for Arcadion Story as well. I'm also in a bit of an interesting situation, because you want to know something fun? you want to know something fun? I'm currently in the middle of a divorce with Machinist? Question mark? I'm having some feelings about Machinist right now that aren't ideal, and I don't really want to play it right now, but I will play it anyway, despite all that, just for consistency in my videos. So please enjoy this big T gun I worked so hard to get. This might be the last time you see it. Now, the story. So, supposedly we've already seen all 4 bosses in the trailer. I don't know if that's something they've done before. I don't have a big enough memory to remember if we've ever seen all the bosses in a trailer before. But supposedly we've seen all 4. And granted, we don't know the order we're gonna fight them in. I've assumed the order of bosses based on trailers in the past, and I was incorrect and embarrassed myself before. So I'm not going to assume the order this time, except for the fact that I already know for a fact who the first boss is. But I have a bet going on with a friend right now on who the last boss is gonna be. I got 2 million gil on the line. So, can we get 3 cheers for the Catboy? 3 cheers for the Catboy. If he's the last boss of this tier, then I get 2 million gil. Yay! Okay. I think I want to play the story now. Let's see if I remember the voices I gave these characters. Souls under siege. Yana's face lights up at the sight of you. You see that Catboy on the left? If he's the last boss, I get 2 million gil, baby. Hey, Mana, you're just the person I wanted to see. Cruiserweight matches have yet to begin, but Nayuni and I have made some breakthroughs in our research about psychonecrosis. Come inside, we'll tell you what we've learned. Hell yeah! Go, sisters, go! It's good to see you, Mana. As you may have heard, we've managed to dig up a lead regarding psychonecrosis. That's awesome, cat girls. I'm so proud of you. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's a rather complicated affair after all. Well, don't you worry, Yana. If you want to know what happened on the last time of the Arcadion, I've got the video for you. You had barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister, Eutrope, challenged you. She was intent on claiming your soul as a means to cure psychonecrosis. I hope she's doing okay. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, those such as Arcadion fighters. We learned from Eutrope that the immortalized, who we thought lived in luxury in the upper levels, are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked for alternative ways to cure psychonecrosis, and we finally have some news to share. Yay! It's all thanks to the Uni. Like Eutrope, she has a sense for electrope technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. I hope that doesn't get her in trouble later. I'm worried about her. Oh, Yana, don't give her the wrong idea. It's the people of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I had attempted to access Everkeep's core systems for information on souls, you see. Wow. Nayuni, you're so talented and brave. Unsurprisingly, I failed. What's more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from Origetics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. That's not Nayuni's voice, is it? It needs to be a little higher. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychonecrosis, having also sought to utilize feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. Ooh, okay. Well, how many of the current fighters are sick? Brute Bomber, are you okay? This brings us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. Uh-oh. Hey everybody, it's time to find out who's sick. It's the patch where we find out how many people are sick. Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. They deserve to know if they're ill. Yeah, it's not right to leave them ignorant. Brute Bomber, you are not okay. I'm glad you agree. I can't sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Meta warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. That's why he's going to be the final boss of this raid tier. He'd be extremely unimpressed if we revealed the secret to those you've yet to fight, and caused their withdrawal. Okay, well that's... okay, fine, I guess. Of course, you're still liable to incur the President's ire by becoming Grand Champion and releasing all the souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. Yeah, you're gonna piss off the President, but at least wait a bit before you do it, why don't ya? That's why I propose we approach only those fighters you've already bested. Oh, are we gonna see Honeybee Lovely too? Oh my gosh, yay! As they're barred from fighting for a time, it wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however. Every time our fellow fighters use a feral soul, they bring themselves closer to psychonecrosis, including in a match against you. Have you already tested for it, Yana? Are you okay? She's probably fine. She's a rookie. She's probably, like, turned into Black Cat, like, one time, and that one time was when we fought her. Which is why it's important we tell them the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to you, Trope, it feels nothing less than personal. Let's go take care of our fellow fighters. Honeybee will be fine, and Brute Bomber will not. To begin, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Yay! Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Aww! Just a moment while I call her. Wait, that's cute! Hey, Honey, come on over. You want to hang out? Aww! I love that. Girls being friends. I love that. She's busy as I expected, but can spare a moment for us. She's on her way here now. Does she have a cute new outfit, or... is it the same casual outfit she had before? I'm sure it's probably the same as before. Her casual... I know Brute Bomber's getting a new outfit, but like her casual outfit's like casual enough, probably. I was frightened at first when Oblivion found me, but when I actually met its members, they all turned out to be quite nice. Nayuni, our newest Oblivion member. Honey manages to balance two careers at once. I can't help but admire her. I wonder if I can get some tickets to her concert. Cue the Honeybee Lovely theme. You were so easy and savage. Let's hang out. Hi! Is everybody having a good time? So what's this about then? I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. I have to give her the voice that she had in the fight, now that I know what she sounds like. B is for beat you to a bloody pulp. Anyway, are you sick? Are you sick? Let's zoom in on Gimme Cat and find out how sick you are. My stars! You're serious, aren't you? Could I be afflicted as well? Oh. There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the wearer's soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. I'm in. Please be at ease, Miss Honey. Your soul shows no sign of degradation. Yay! Our queen bee is safe. Yay! Truly? Oh, what a relief. I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose. You joined the Arcadion well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't gotten any symptoms yet. Have you tested it, Yana? Yana? Have you tested it yet? What if, oh my god, what if Yana also gets psychonecrosis, and then we find a cure, but we can only save one sister? I hate this game. Yana was so eager to prove herself, she utilized feral souls numerous times when training. So when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. Oh. For mercy's sake, Yana, we're forbidden from training with feral souls. And no one would I know now. I say it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, neither of us should use feral souls again, which means we can't fight in the Arcadion anymore. Alright then, I'll retire. No problem. Easy. Alright, back to my concert. Really? I wasn't expecting you to decide so quickly. I didn't really care for fighting that much anyway. Well, I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages. I never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done was so that I could bask in the adoration of people. I couldn't do that if I were dead now, could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed. After all... I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. I love her! I don't care how much trouble she's given me in Raid. I love her! Oh, she's so lovely. Now then, I'm scheduled to appear on a broadcast, so I must be on my way. Thanks for the warning, my dears. You're lifesavers. No problem, bestie. Bye! Can I have an autograph? She really is something else, honey. Right, that leaves one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber. His real name is Carl. Who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I wouldn't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though, so we'll need to visit him at his home in Residential Radius 9-11. Yeah. This is awkward, buddy. So I hope the theories about Brute Bomber are true. I don't know very much about wrestling. I don't watch wrestling, but since playing the Arcadion, I've become familiar with some wrestling terms, such as a heel, and a heel, of course, being a wrestler who plays up the villain persona for entertainment, which I think is fantastic. So I would love it if that's Brute Bomber's deal, and he's only like rude and evil and mean in the ring for the sake of the show, and that in person he's actually nice. I want that to be real and true. It'll make this raid hurt harder because Based on the promotional material, Brute Bomber's in danger. Oh, is he best friends with that Catboy? That I think is gonna be the final boss of the raid tier? I got 2 million gil on the line, so he better be. Let's see what the Brute Bomber is actually like. I hope he's nice. You head into the back room. Yeah, to meet my new best friend, Carl Bomber. 17 years old. Just kidding, this is the MSQ, which I'm not doing today. I went the wrong way. I'm going there. My brain autopiloted and went to the first shiny quest marker it found. But, I should have noticed I was going to the Oblivion headquarters. I guess I just thought Brute Bomber also lived there. Now, I am not doing the MSQ on this channel anymore, but I am still recording my MSQ playthrough. So if you are interested in that, I'm streaming it now. Yay! I've been doing a lot of streaming this last year or so, and I have started to include Final Fantasy XIV with that. So if you want to see my 7.2 video, odds are that one is going to be uploaded before my Arcadion video. Because of circumstances, it's going to take a little bit for me to get this Arcadion video uploaded. So if you want to see my 7.2 MSQ video, go check out my VOD channel. Okay, thank you. I always carry a personal terminal with me, so we can check for the illness when we arrive at the apartment. You're so smart, Uni. I hope nothing bad happens to you. Here we are. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. All right, Carl. Okay, Steve Bomber. Oh, he has an aquarium! Okay, maybe he's cool. I love fish. You're all so cute. I could eat you up. Yeah, okay, he's the best character, and I'm gonna be so sad when he dies. Yeah! Oh, and he has his friend! Oh my god, they were roommates. Aww. Look at him and all these cats. He even has his own personal Catboy! Oh, oh, you're gonna die, buddy. I'm so sorry for your loss. Huh. Why do they flock only to you? It's hardly fair. Well, these are my kittens. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. You like curls? Gross. Rub salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. You're Eutrope's boyfriend! Ah! Drama! Where's your regulator, sir? What's your name? You're single now, so you want to talk? Come on, little ones, come to me. Did we just barge in here without knocking? Guys, we're breaking and entering right now. there's crimes for that, you know? That man there is Eutrope's. I mean, that's the champion of the Cruiserweight division. Heh heh heh. 2 million gil in my pocket, maybe. But also the drama! Ah! What's his name? He's single now, right? This poses a problem. We can't reveal the truth with him here. Oh, that's gonna be bad for Brute Bomber. I think we should just tell him. Yeah, what the fuck are you doing in my house? The blazes are you doing here? You want to get your arses kicked? Oh, hey, Yana, what's up? You are Mana, the unenhanced warrior, yes? The Howling Blade! Ah, woo! At your service! What's your real name, though? It's a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Why aren't you wearing a regulator? Is it because you're sad that your girlfriend dumped you? You'll be the whimpering... Oh my god! You'll be the whimpering blade when I'm finished with you. No, I love him. The pleasure's all mine. I want to say that really bad, but I also want to be nice to him because he's my new boyfriend, I think. Lest you wonder, I do not make a habit of wearing a regulator. My parents didn't believe in using them. Okay, so... that means that your soul is not being monitored. So there's a good chance that Buddy here probably has psychonecrosis. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, he's gonna die. I just met him and he's gonna die. Oh, whimpering blade, I'm so sorry. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eutrope's insistence. However, I still use a regulator in battle like every fighter, except you. I, didn't know the two of you were friends. Yeah, Carl's my bestie. Surprised that a reviled heel like him and a beloved face like me get along. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. Oh no, I'm gonna be so sad when Brute Bomber dies in this patch. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us, and got up to all manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Ascension Arcadia hadn't come and taken us in. He's like a father to us. I hope he's not evil. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence. But when he became the Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Yes, make me care about him so I'll be upset when he dies. Shut up. They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadion, to the president. He's like a father to us. That we do. I would do anything for him, such as become a horrible monstrosity. Well, I've seen the kittens as I had intended, so I'll take my leave now. Did you come here for the kittens? Or did you come here for Brute Bomber? Ha-cha-cha. Till next time, Mana. I'm so glad you're nice. It's gonna make it suck when I have to fight you, probably, because, I mean, he probably has psychonecrosis. He wouldn't know because he doesn't have a regulator. So what do you want? Oh, he's pissed. Okay, hi. Alright, you don't like me and I don't like you. I like you. Wait, what? I like you. I thought we were friends. You like me and I don't like you and there's something you need to know. Okay, dude, you might be sick. Take this test. Take this test. Lies! The president would never. Oh, that's right. I just found out the president's like a dad. Oh, buddy. Arcadion delivering me some drama right now. Oh, yeah. I have the results of the examination. I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychonecrosis. What? That's nonsense! Ugh. Oh, and now all the symptoms are showing up at once. How convenient. Or maybe this keeps happening to him and he's been ignoring it. As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness. It's early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until... Oh no, my man Brute Bomber's got psychonecrosis! The Arcadion means a lot to you, I know. It means a lot to me too. But we need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Enough! I won't listen to any more of your nonsense. Get out of my sight. Oh no, the Catboy's listening! Ow, no! Oh, is he gonna challenge the president to save his boy? Oh, the drama! We done what we could. It's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. I hardly knew ya. His kittens comfort him in his time of need. Oh, oh, stop! Wait, don't make me care about Brute Bomber in his final moments. Stop. Let me go fight a dancing frog rabbit now. I want to go fight a funny dancing frogman rabbit. Dancing green, young and sweet, only 17. Only 17. Also, I bet you this tier's minion will be the Catboy because he's part of the cat family. Next tier will be Eutrope. And we'll get three cat people in our Arcadion raid series. You love to see it. I don't know. Ain't no way we're getting Brute Bomber. And I don't really want Dancing Green. We'll see. I think it's stupid that we're not telling the other fighters about psychonecrosis. I think they should know. But whatever. What do I know? Oh, but we'll alert the president that we know about psychonecrosis. Yeah, okay, let's let Catboy continue to die of COVID so that the president doesn't find out we know. Whimpering Blade. It was difficult to tell Mr. Brute his diagnosis. Is that actually his name? Okay, Mr. Brute. Not only Eutrope, but Brute Bomber too. We need to find a cure as soon as we can. Do the fighters just not know each other's actual real names? Okay. According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. I bet you that the president has an extremely dense soul, and we can use him to cure people. Also, everyone on the planet thinks the president is probably an Asian, maybe, so we'll see about that. The data from Orogenics seems to support this. Though it was only a hypothesis, the researchers believed reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. This is only one of 9 solutions. We'll find another way. I'll scour an ocean of data if I have to. Are you the smartest character in this raid series, Nayuni? You're so cool. For all her searching, Eutrope could only find the one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. The Eutrope I know wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone's life. I can't help but feel she's still hiding something. She wants it for you. Oh. She doesn't want my soul for me. She wants my soul for you. Oh, Yana. Oh, Yana. Was that Medum? Hello? Ah, alright, understood. That was Medum. He doesn't have your contact information because he doesn't like you. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. I hope you like green! The best of luck with your matches, Miss Mana, and please be safe. I'm the only person who's not gonna get psychonecrosis because I'm the only dumbass who won't use a regulator. Please leave the search for a cure to me and focus only on the coming match. Dancing green, young and sweet, only 17. Now, like I said, I think I'm gonna drop Machinist for rating. I also have some particularly unique circumstances around rating this tier that is making it even more of a bad idea to bring Machinist in. But I'm still gonna do these normal fights on Machinist. Otherwise, it'll be annoying putting together my What Happened in Arcadion Part 2 video, because I will have a different glamour or whatever. Yeah, that's my motive. It's all for video production. I've become a... I've become a victim of the system or whatever. I've become a content creator. Dancing Green seems potentially really fun. I know that his fight is synced to the music, and I'm sure that my ping will make that true. I'm sure I won't lag anywhere. But no, it seems cool. It looks like his fight syncs to the music. I think the devs said something about there being a reward system if people don't get hit by mechanics this tier. We'll see if that's true. But it looks fun. We've been awaiting your arrival, Mana. Allow me to show you the green room. It looks fun. I don't know how I feel about the man himself, but I mean, fun dancing fight with music synced to the mechanics, that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't really like his design, though. Oh, there he is! Speak of the devil! Boisterous oh, I didn't see what he said. I was so distracted by his name. Let's party! Hi! And you, the other person we're fighting. That's better. This drab room was begging for a touch of color. Hi! I completely missed what the bunny boy said. I'll find out when I'm editing the video. Love your work, by the way. A match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're going to get down, you and I! Oh, yes, we are! We're gonna have so much fun in the ring today, you guys. He's walking away like that. Okay, maybe he's actually the best character in the game. As you have surmised, they are your rivals in the Cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Yeah, Whimpering Blade. I am counting on you to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat, and make the very walls of the Arcadion shake with excitement. Okay, I'll do it. Tell me more about Dancing Green. Is he young? Is he sweet? Is he 17? Cute. I agree. I agree with her. We needed some color in this room. The fighters in this division are characters too, eh? But there's far more to them than their showmanship. As you already know, Cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent feral souls. Their attacks pack a heavier punch, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. The Dancing King. Ready, are you? Good. Let the unstoppable upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begin. Tell me about the bunny boy. The frog boy. Ribbit. Rabbit. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent and hear his theme. Yeah! Woo! The Verdant Reveler, Dancing Green. Listen to his theme for a moment. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is gonna be fun. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs. Even his Arcadion bouts he treats as parties where he's the center of attention. Using the soul of a terrible toad, he gains heightened physical prowess and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. You're gonna win! Your best bet might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself go with the flow, and you just might be surprised by what follows. Oh, that's gonna be fun! That's gonna be fun! I'm excited! Now then, go show that party animal you've got moves of your own, and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. I've got moves, Dancing Green. I've got moves. Do you want to see? Do you want to see my moves? Do you wanna see my moves? Check it out, Dancing Green. You're not you're not the only dancer here. Check this out. Yeah, that's right. Are you impressed? Instant Q, let's go. Dancing Green, young and sweet, only 17. This guy. Get a load of this guy, Cam. So many frou weapons, sheesh. I'm excited to hear his voice. I hope he's fun.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves. The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor, Dancing Green.
Green. Party animal, Dancing Green. Woo! How many times will I die, do you think?
Are you ready to get down?
The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Nice. Half rim cleave, buddy.
Stuck square.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 snap twist. 1, 2. Easy. Oh.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Great grooving, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
I guess it's the number and then switch, I guess.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Ooh! Fun! Uh-oh.
Oh
Shit!
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Damn it, Madam! I wasn't paying attention!
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Should I?
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh, okay. Certain people get in? I don't think I need to get in. Wait, they're actually dancing! Aww! I don't have a marker. I don't get to play. That's sad. Celebrate good times. Woo!
Come on, show me your moves.
Ride the waves. Ooh! Ooh! Woo! 2 snap twists, so 1, 2, and then switch. 1, 2, switch! Yeah! Oh! Ow. That's right, we wiped to Dancing Green, everybody!
Dancers? Let's turn up the heat.
Yo!
Keep up now.
Yo, these frogs! What the hell?
The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left, right, right, left. Left, right, right. Right. Right, left. Right. Woo! Oh, he's still going. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Let's finish with style.
Oh, god. Goodbye.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Shut up, shut up. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Are those frogs over there? This just got so much better now that I know
Back
those
to it,
signs back
dancers.
there are frogs. Wait, this fight is good. Yo, what the hell is this fight?
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Show us some electrifying moves.
These healers are amazing, damn. Sorry that I have died so many times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then switch. Yeah, okay, I see you. Yeah, keep me on the floor. I deserve it. I've died too much. Like, I'm not kidding. I've died way too much. I wouldn't raise me right now either.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
I'll never get to do this mechanic. Wait, I have it now, even though I'm dead. Why didn't I have it last time? That's genuinely really weird. Okay, I think I understand this fight, but I need to get good. Wow, this healer. I'm genuinely impressed by this healer. What the hell? You're trying so hard, but I think we're at a point where we should just...
They're back on their feet. Let's see if
Probably.
they can stay standing.
Probably just wipe this one, fellas. Like, I admire the resolve, but this is gonna be tough. Oh, but we almost have healer limit break. Wait a minute. Maybe they're... Oh, never mind. I was just about to say maybe they're cooking, but never mind. Dark Knight, you better wall. Thank you.
Dancers, take it away!
Okay. I know what to do. Let's kill this frog. Boy, you're gonna be the first fight a savage, huh? Uh-oh. 2, and then switch. 1, 2, switch.
We're just getting started!
4,
Keep
switch.
grooving, baby!
4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch.
Johnson Green is pulling out all the stops with deep steps.
I don't like the way you say that, madam.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Okay, now I get to play.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
I'm dancing, baby, I'm dancing. Ooh, don't move, stop. Yeah, baby, yeah! Oh, he's doing a half from cleave. Follow that spotlight. Oh, good video game. Final Fantasy XIV is so back.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Left. Okay, he's doing the all in order. Okay. Left, right, right. Left. And then right, right. Left. And right. Easy.
Let's finish with style!
What's this? I was dead for this. What does this do? Whoa! Oh!
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Perfect groove? Question mark?
Back to it, dancers.
Frog Garage.
The challenger rises again.
Okay, what do these
Can
guys
they turn
do?
this around?
Oh, right, okay. Center is the only safe spot. Got it. Ooh. Four and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch!
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Celebrate good times! Come on! Disco Infernal.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn!
Oh, here we go again. Oh.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Uh-oh. I might be in danger. Get in the center. 2 and switch. Whoa. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I did not parse those frogs correctly. Yeah, rub it in, met him. I think I'm dead. Oh, I fell on my ass. Shit! I couldn't get to his... No, I was just bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Fell on my ass! How embarrassing! Bust a move!
Show us some electrifying moves!
Uh-oh. Everyone's dead. Oh, Christ. Alright, I should not be hit, or else. Oh my god. Don't get hit by any more mechanics, Mana Scarlet!
Dancers, take it away!
Oh, it's okay. This mechanic's easy. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again!
I'm a hero! Me and my Dark Knight friend!
It's a fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green.
Okay, just do the mechanic and hit him, hit him, hit him. Get closer to the tank.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Pay attention. Yeah! Woo! I'm a hero! Oh my god! Bye, loser. KO! All right, now take my disease test.
Is decided.
Are you sick?
Victory goes to the challenger.
Wow, I can't believe me and that Dark Knight, we got him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna commend one of the healers though. The healers did a fantastic job, holy moly. Well fought, Mana. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with in the Cruiserweight division. Let's go fight a Lalafell now. Give me crit. Yep, Lalafell. And then Brute Bomber, and then Whimpering Blade. And then I get 2 million gil. Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. Let's fight a Lalafell. It'll be just like Aloe Aloe Island. And here is your next opponent. Okay, so I've heard Dancing Green's theme because of the live letter. Incidentally, I've also heard the Floor 8 theme because of the live letter, which is interesting. So it's time for some new music. The Flan Pudding Lalafell Graffiti Girl. What's her song like? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! Yo, the music, this expansion, oh my god! A fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot! Before coming to the Arcadion, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or those imitating her style. Oh my god, we're fighting Banksy?! By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. I'm sorry? She injected herself with special pudding? To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. Yo, this kid is off the wall, yo! If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Hell yeah! Oh my god. She's gonna be fun. I neglected to mention that the audience will be watching the match remotely. Sugar personally designed their avatars, so try and steal a glance when you can. Oh, she takes commissions? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Bust a move, let's go! Sugar Riot! Dancing Green, Sugar Riot, and Whimpering Blade. What a roster. There's a scholar in the party. Ooh.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Woo! Hell yeah! Art at war, Sugar Riot. If I had a nickel for every time I fought a giant Lalafell, I'd have 2 nickels.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Opening with a raid wide, classy.
I'll draw this.
Oh. What is... How big is that gonna be? Yeah, that's what I thought.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Those bombs have wings. I feel like they're gonna move. I think they're gonna move. Oh my god, I saw that coming a mile away. Oh shit. Woo! Gonna target. Is that really big? Oh god. Oh my god. Wait. What? I have no clue. Oh, they're gonna go to the target. Oh! Hell yeah! Ow, 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 ow.
What's your favorite color?
It's red. Thanks for asking. Okay, this is really cute and fun so far. Kind of proud of myself for not getting hit by the mechanics and just dying because we didn't have people for the stack. I'm so cool this time, unlike Dancing Green, where I sucked ass.
And with a flourish, sure
What?
Riot brings her work to life.
What? What? She's definitely gonna have both types of bombs in Savage, like blowing up at once. For sure. Could be some interesting stuff with the target. Oh boy.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
What does that mean? Desert time?
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
There's a sun on that side of the canvas. Heat is sapping my strength.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh, don't bring in the sexy cactuar. Don't bring in the sexy cactuar. Don't do it. Ooh, okay. Oh, they're getting big.
Watch out.
Ooh!
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Ow!
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, that can't be good.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh! Ah! Ow!
What's your favorite color?
It's red. Thanks for asking.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Okay. Bombs are gonna be here. Arrows are over here. Okay, this is fine.
What do you think of this?
Opa double style. What? I'm a little scared. Okay, no, we're fine.
Ha! Effortlessly dodged.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Ooh!
A crystal clear river. How charming.
It split the arena in 3. How charming! Oh. Yeah, I think we should stand in the water for this. We're so smart, everybody. Oh, get out of the water!
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Ooh. I really like this fight. What the hell? Ooh. Oh.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
Tornado? What are you doing? Ooh, okay.
Massive raging storm!
Don't be on that island at all. Gotcha. Oh, and it's moving. It's schmoving. I love being a ranged fighter. Oh wait, it's, oh my god, it came back! I honestly wasn't expecting it to come back!
Is this the end?
Damn, she got me. I thought it was gonna go in a big circle! Bomb regular. Bomb regular flavor.
What do you think of this?
I can't wait to see how you mix and match that in Savage. Rivers again. You're gonna have like a third one in Savage, right? Surely. You're like Valley Garmonda, you'll have 3 things. I like her a lot. Especially as an artist. She is really tickling my fancy. I really like her! You put another layer on the canvas. Don't forget to label your layer. You're drawing on the wrong layer, Sugar Riot! No! Okay, this time, pay attention to that cloud and don't assume it's gonna go in a circle. This is what you get for assuming things. Okay, but this time it is going in a circle, so that's egg on my face.
What do you think of this?
I think I've seen all your moves, ma'am. With the double style.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
I think you're dead, ma'am. Thank you for being fun. I liked your fight. Do you have sick? This guy are sick? This girl are sick? Are you sick? Ba 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 ba.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
I love that Dark Knight back there. How fun. How's Brew Justice doing? I just wonder what Brew Justice is up to. Well done, Mana. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself. But seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. We can't fight Whimpering Blade next because then I'll lose 2 million gil. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychonecrosis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. Yeah! Exactly! Tell them right now, in their infirmary bed. I've borrowed Nayuni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. Wait, you're going to diagnose them without their consent? That's a little weird, Yana. The 2 should be here any moment now. Just kidding. Here they come. Okay, never mind. I misread the room. Hi, folks. So, what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. Aw, are you gonna paint me on the wall? That's cute. I love you. Anyway, you guys are sick. While I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. We caught you just in time, baby! It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadion. Whoa! Talk about a downer, baby! This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it. But for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. You guys don't think the president's gonna notice you're retiring en masse? Like, maybe he'll be like, I wonder what the fighters are up to. It's no easy thing to retire, I know. But for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Downer, dude. Bummer. The thing is that all these people are, like, really famous outside the Arcadion, so, like, they can keep following their dreams without needing to fight. Much to think about. I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room. But I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. Wait, what? To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night on the town. You were faking it?! Whoa! And when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting. Soul-crushing. You're normal? What?! My real name is Steve Green. I've pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans. But this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. Oh my god! You've been putting on a front because you love to dance, but your heart isn't in it anymore. Oh! Wait, you're my favorite character now. You're just like me. I've always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders! Oh man! You had the burden to party, dude! Oh my god. Some heroes don't wear capes! The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started plying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. Yes, go back to your graffiti, Banksy. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Oh, ain't no way you aren't gonna, like, graffiti something new somewhere in Solution 9. Obviously, it's not gonna be me, but maybe it'll be, like, Yana or Nayuni or something. That'll be cute. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself. We are learning so many life lessons here in the Arcadion. Oh, I love to see it. I can't believe the party animal thing was an act, and he just wasn't. His heart wasn't in it. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Bye! Everyone in the Arcadion is so nice. It's gonna be a shame when we kill Brute Bomber in 5 minutes. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadion is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most. But it's a matter of life and death. Matter of life and crit, baby. extract all this materia before I embarrass myself. I know you've been looking at my terrible item hotbar and seeing all that material I could have been extracting this entire time. All this materia even. I'll extract it, Sorry. Twisted Vengeance. Oh, that looks like 2 million gil in my pocket. That doesn't look like a Catboy arena. In any case, our priority now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare, so we can give Brute Bomber time to go wreak havoc, to lose his marbles, to go crazy. To become sick and twisted. His heart's not in it anymore. He doesn't want to be a party animal anymore. I'm kind of... Man, I mentioned that I'm having some complicated feelings about Machinist right now. And I kind of want to stop playing it, but, you know, I'm playing it right now for the sake of consistency in my videos because I've become an accursed content creator. I still really like Machinist. I don't know what to do. Like, if I'm not playing Machinist, I'm going to be playing Red Mage. And I'm kind of having a situation with Savage this tier where I'm going to have to clear it in a week or not for a while. And I feel like maybe it would be wiser for the sake of Prog to bring in Red Mage instead of Machinist. But I don't know, I like Machinist still. I don't know. Nayuni will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Madam's hardly been in this patch. Where is he? You're supposed to say funny things in my ear. Thank goodness you're here! We have an emergency! Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. Look at this! Oh, that's not good. Hand over all the feral souls you've got. There's Medum. This is unbelievable, folks! Just when we thought the Brute Bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use unregulated feral souls, and several of them at once besides. The madman's going to turn himself into an abomination! This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this! Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way! Oh my god, rest in peace, Brute Bomber! Hey! Not Medum! Be nice to him! Hey, unstoppable upstart! If you're watching this, come find me at the demolition site on the 8th level. We're going to fight again, and this time I'm going to destroy you, you hear me? I'm going to destroy you! Oh, 3rd floor again, buddy? Ouch. You're not even good enough to be floor 8. That idiot! Instead of listening to us, he goes and does this? It'd be really awkward if I hadn't seen that. The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Medum said. And in the worst case, it will kill you. Rest in peace, Steve Bomber. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. Hi, Medum. Yeehaw. How's your face? You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him! Sorry. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. Oh. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you, on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for this fight. Oh, the president is killing his son, Brute Bomber. I made a great fuss on the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using the brute bomber to do so. He could just shoot me with a gun. What? But the brute bomber is already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. Rest in peace, Steve Ballmer. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Betrayed by his dad. Father President. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become Grand Champion and release all the souls in the Arcadion's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. I'm sure there are plenty of ways the president could get rid of me without killing his son, Fred Bomber. So prepare as best you can, and then meet me at the Arcadion. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to Brute Bomber. The least I can do is be there. Rest in peace, Bob Bomber. Third floor again. Sorry, buddy. Yo, get this Cybertruck out of here. If you are ready to depart, then pray let the chauffeur know as much. Let's waste no time, Mana. The broadcast may have been staged, but the Brute Bomber's desire for revenge is most definitely real. There's no telling what foolishness he might commit while we keep him waiting. Mistress Mana, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via airwheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. Solution 8. All has been made ready. The broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. Let's go! And see Brute Bomber turn into a monster! Will he still be called Brute Bomber, or will he be called Brute Abomination? Abombination. Hey, buddy. Fancy meeting you here. Are you sure about this? Brute, stop this madness at once! You'll place your life in danger! Danger? Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadion. I fear nothing and spit on rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Oh boy. Wait! Rest in peace, Brute Bomber! Oh, he's gone and done it! He's injected himself with several feral souls and transformed into a terrible chimerical fiend. Ew! He's no longer the Brute Bomber, but the Brute Abombinator! Oh my god! Wait, he actually said it! Abombinator! Yana, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. He actually said it! But I can fight too. Mana! Girl, don't do it. We need to wait for the last tier for you to do that so we save your soul. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into the fool. Brute Abombinator. You're so ugly, dude. You should know that I have a short fuse. Brute Bomber again? No problem. Ew! this guy. Get a load of this guy. So let me see. I think I see Marlboro, Cyclops, some of that one fancy flower thing that I forget the name of, like the flower spider centaur lady. Okay. Damn, this is so sad. Rip Brute Bomber, but I'm different. Rip Brute Bomber, but I'm different. The present script has culminated a grudge match between you and Brute Bomber. Is his name actually Brute Abombinator? Good freaking video game. Abomination. Abomination, shut up! Madam, I hope you're still narrating this. Oh, baby!
He's back for revenge with a vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abombinator!
Abombinator, shut up! I was joking! Twisted Vengeance, Brute Abombinator! Sheesh! Brute Abombinator, shut up.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Does he talk? Ooh.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
What's he doing with it? Ooh! He's doing that with it.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Swarsack, ew. Can't wait for this guy to ruin my life in Party Finder again. Ooh.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, ads. Shit. Ow! Oh. Yo! Silence and my Arcadion? I missed my chance to do it. Whew. I actually have to silence an enemy in the Arcadion? Never thought I'd see the day.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ooh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Oh gosh. Oh my god. Whoa! I guess he's not one of those flower ladies, but rather one of those weird plant things that I'm gonna remember I need to silence now.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
So I take it he can't talk in this form. He's probably literally just a monster now. Like, Brute Bomber's probably not even in there anymore. Brute Abominator, shut the fuck up.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I did my job. I silenced one of them.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Oh, was that an eye thing? Well, rest in peace me. I didn't realize he had a gaze going. Okay, I'll remember that. I must have dodged it on accident the first time.
The challenger's down! My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, shit. That was different. Okay, probably have to read the cast bar.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing fine.
Look away? Okay.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Stone ringer, I think that means in. I saw ring, so I'm gonna assume in. Yeah.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Okay, stone ringer is in, the other one is out, whatever that is. Neo Bombardian Special, oh my god. This guy gave me so much trouble.
Bowie set his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
You're my enemy! This man gave me so much trouble in Savage. I am so mad! Ooh, I hate you! Is there another arena somewhere? Ringer, in.
My word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
What, no? Okay, I'm wrong about Stone Ringer.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing fine.
They're probably yelling at me in chat, but I don't like looking at chat on my first playthrough, unless I get desperate. Woo! There is a stage over there! I missed though, I see. That's fun. Welcome back, Diamond Weapon. Welcome back, Wicked Thunder.
Goodness me, the brute Abombinator is hanging on the building!
Here, let's watch. I'm struggling with this one. It's glowing, so... Oh wait, one is a club, one is a sword. Maybe that's it. He's so big, I can't see his weapon most of the time. And that one's a sword, so it's in? I see, okay. Oh, and... He's gonna jump over there! He's gonna jump over there!
He's bounding from wall to wall. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh boy, this is... Brute Bomber is gonna give me trouble in Savage again. I can't wait. Bludgeoning, and it's a big club. Get out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Do you like dancing green and get away from the club? Wait, it's distance. Okay.
Oh my. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
It's distance? That's... I'll try to keep that in mind. Okay. Brute Bomber continues to be problematic. Stabbing. Okay.
Mine?
Stabbing is the
He's
sword.
used his feral powers to
So,
manifest a weapon.
I can still use the cast bar. It's just stabbing and bludgeoning, I think. Okay.
Oh, a brutal blade!
Good, because
But
I
the
don't like
contender
looking
is
for his
standing
weapon.
firm.
I don't like his spore sack. Woo!
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Where is he? There you are. Untargetable, thank you.
Goodness me, the brute Abombinator is hanging on the building.
What are you doing? Club. And then next will be in, but where's he gonna jump? Where are you jumping? Where are you jumping, brute? Over here.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Fuck. Ow. Revenge of the Vines. Ow. Stabbing, so in. And where is he jumping though? Spore explosion. He's probably storing that for later. Ooh. Whoa. Over here. Okay.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The rooftop has caved in. Such
Whoa!
devastation.
Whoa! Another arena change? Hello? Is this the
We'll
Brute
send cameras
Bomber?
in there at once.
Is this the Brute Bomber arena? No, it's not.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
That can't be good because he's a plant fight. 2 Stone Ringers. Oh god. Which one's he doing first? Christ, I probably have to look at which one's glowing. Club is glowing, club is glowing. Club is glowing. Woo! Woo! Ah! Oh my god!
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Ah! Wow, this guy's a lot. I should probably, well, huh? I'm gonna... Yeah, well. Whew. This guy is a lot! Oh my god! The Brute Bomber must be in there somewhere. This guy is so much. I almost want to back out and switch to Red Mage. Stop smashing your pulp, Brute Abombinator. This might be kind of hell on Red Mage. Here I am thinking about switching to a caster, and it might suck ass. Especially Red Mage, the only caster left. Oh shit. I overrode a shield samba. Committed a crime. A war crime just now. I erased a dancer's shield samba. Okay, why is that still getting me? How does this work? I don't understand the
What
petrify.
a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
Great. Oh boy. This is, you guys? You guys? this is gonna be a fight. I've been in here for whew, almost 30 minutes.
The
Sheesh.
challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh
Can't
no!
wait.
That was too much for the challenger!
Can't wait for Brute Bomber Savage to injure my arm part 2 like he did last year. I won't erase your shield, Samba, this time. I'm sorry.
Such devastation!
Such devastation. This is not my intention.
We'll send cameras in there at once!
Is this why they removed the Enochian timer?
The destruction appears to have started!
Because Brute Bomber has so much downtime? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm gonna hate this fight in Savage so much. Ah! Dude, I might need to step away. I'm getting a little exhausted. This is the longest I've been stuck in a normal fight in ages. I mean, I guess that's something. Okay, so something happened. While I was recording my Arcadion playthrough, at some point during my progression through the Brute Abombinator, I, unfortunately, muted my microphone, and I didn't notice for the entire rest of the recording. So that means that my live reaction for the rest of the Cruiserweight division is gone, which I am very, very sad about. So, to compensate for that, I am going to proceed and dub the cutscenes so that the video can be complete and give my thoughts at the very end. But I will say that from here on out, it is not my live reaction anymore, and I feel very bad about it. Sorry. Sorry.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
It's no good. We're too late. All of those feral souls took their toll. The president had that broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulge information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come from my efforts. Oh. This is not a blind reaction anymore, but I'm still getting emotional. No! Oh, no! I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. Oh. But worry not. I will join you soon. Stop! don't mean... I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I, too, have psychonecrosis. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Mana. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Yeah, I do. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there was no way to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything to me, like it was for my friend. Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. If the price for that is to die from psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. This is so sad, man. What the hell? I still can't believe they're making me sad about Brute Bomber. Oh. Oh. And he looks on at his old friend. He'll never see that smile again. No! No! How can he accept death so readily? Damn it all! It doesn't have to be this way! I'm sorry, Mana. It's just all so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The President has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the Brute Bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with this defeat. Jeez. That was your son, Mr. President. And so, matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay. It'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this is fine. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nayuni via her terminal. What? She's outside Everkeep. Well, that can't be good. She's never gone off without a word like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Mana, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yosolani. Okay. I'm gonna apologize a million times because I feel incredibly bad that I muted my microphone for the last part of this recording. But if it's any help, if it's any consolation, I haven't watched the cutscenes again. I haven't rewatched them since my initial playthrough. So at the very least, you know, it's a second look. So it's still a little new. It's just not completely blind. I hope it's still fun to watch. Sorry. I don't remember everything from this perfectly. So, and I'm not faking any reactions really. So, it's still a little bit genuine. According to the signal, Nayuni should be in this area. A little bit genuine, just not 100% genuine. Nayuni! You had me so worried! What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Eutrope contacted me saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet here, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Nayuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Hi. Aw, shit. Aw, shit, here we go again. Eutrope, please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. If you won't back down. Then neither will I! Oh shit! The girls are fighting! Nothing personnel, kid. From the start, I thought it strange that you try to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. How romantic. Not only him. Every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. That can't be good. Even so, they continue to trust the president. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Retsara, is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure, no matter the cost. Ugh! Oh no, not you too! Nayuni warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Nayuni. We're sorry, Nayuni. There's no more need to fight. I think we can save everyone. A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Mana's soul. I believe I've found it. Yay! Ayuni's so smart. What? But I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in the Arcadion's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to the military's research logs, and there I came across something called the regeneration factor. Regeneration factor? What is it? When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblum scientists had developed a stimulant to enhance their soldiers' regeneration factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago. Does the stimulant even still exist? As a matter of fact, it was clearly indicated in a report that its formula has been determined. Yay! We can save everyone! The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate further. And for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. I'll forgive you, you're cute. But I mean it when I say, I'm truly sorry. All is forgiven, I love you. Eutrope! She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. To think that Yana's manifested the illness as well. We need to figure out the formula for the stimulant as soon as possible. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychonecrosis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Nayuni, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Mana. Promise me you won't use a feral soul ever again! I promise. I need to practice what I've been preaching to everyone. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know, alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Howling Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him, for Eutrope's sake not least of all. But how can we convince him when he's determined to fight until he dies? I'll beat him up. I'll kick his ass. It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on a broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from competition. Ah, so we put on a public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. Yeah, we'll show that president what's what. But how will we do the live broadcast? We haven't heard from Meta for a while now, and the Arcadion wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. Yes, Honey be lovely, our hero. I'll contact Honey right now. I'm so happy they're friends, by the way. It brings me so much joy. Hey girl, what's up? And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. When he appears, issue your challenge and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. You got it. Anything for you. I'll stay here and look after you, Trope. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Nayuni. Nayuni's the only sister who's got her shit together. I'm praying for your success. So I noticed while I was watching that cutscene with Yana and Eutrope that their regulators disappeared after the fight. And it caught me off guard at the time. So much so that I went back to look at everyone's battle cutscenes to see if that was always a thing that happened. And I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Yeah, every time you beat someone at the Arcadion, when they return back to their normal form, the regulator is gone. So it seems that using the feral souls eats up the regulator. And I was trying to use the missing regulator as evidence that the brute bomber might still be alive. But seeing that the regulators do in fact get used up when they use the feral souls is interesting, and also means Brute Bomber probably is dead. Which is sad because I like him now. So I don't know if that really means anything or if that's just a thing, but it did trip me up, and it's worth mentioning because I spent a really long time during this recording really stuck on it. Ah, there you are. Now all the performers are in place. It's time to steal the audience's, begin our broadcast. Hooray for Honeybee Lovely! Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with a special edition of This'll Sting. Today we have a pair of very distinguished guests, the fabulously fierce Black Cat and the unstoppable upstart Mana. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Mana's next opponent, the valiant Howling Blade. Nice baseball cap, Catboy. Huh? What's this about now? All right, honey. Mana wants to say something to you. Fight me, Catboy. The loser of our match has to retire. You, here, now. You have taken me aback, I must say. The notion that I would lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. We'll see about that. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. Yeah, sick the simps on him. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. Yeah, do it or Honeybee's simps will kill ya. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Catboys, red-haired catboys, red-haired catboys that make me happy. I think I picked exploring new lands. Yeah, I did. And also red-haired catboys. I see. Having come from beyond the barrier, you know a world without boundaries and find joy in discovery. It's something I struggle to imagine. In any case, if that's what gives your life meaning, then it is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Okay. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Yay! Fight me, Catboy. Join my Catboy gang. Join my collection of Catboys. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. Oh god, I love this. She rules. Honeybee Lovely's the best character in this raid story. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you. For everyone's sake, and Brute's memory. See to it that you send Howling Blade into retirement. Right. All that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. Honeybee Lovely is so funny. I aspire to be just like her someday. This is it, Mana. The Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. You got it. If I lose this title match, I have to sacrifice Grahatia! The Lone Wolf. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again you've cut through the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponent. Catboy Wolfboy. A dream come true. Oh, he thinks he's so cool. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion, the Howling Blade. Lone Wolf, she says, but he's got both a boy and a girl. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president, who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good, clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzles the crowds with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsing light. With the soul of Fenrir, a legendary wolf, he's able to unleash slashes that are as devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. Now, march into the wolf's den, Mana, and show him that you're no mere prey. Okay, I'll do it. I wonder, this is something I'm thinking about. This is something that I didn't think about on my first playthrough, but I'm thinking about now. I wonder if this is this shard's version of Fenrir, like if Alexandria shard has a different version of Fenrir than the source, because the source's Fenrir was, if Eutrope we could be here to watch, I'm sure she'd be cheering you on, and do it for her as well. The source's version of Fenrir is an ice wolf, right? But the Fenrir in this fight is not. So I wonder if I mean, I don't know. I don't know the context of how Fenrir exists on this shard. But I wonder if this means like other creatures could have other elements on other shards or something. I mean, probably. I'm thinking a little too hard about this. I just thought it was interesting. Now, I'm not really sure how to commentate on this combat part. I guess I'll just watch myself fight them, and maybe I'll have funny things to say sometimes. Otherwise, I'll just, you know, highlight the mechanics. But, let's see how this goes. I mean, I know how this goes. I was there. But let's see how this goes.
with his peerless blade work and preternatural agility. He's the apex predator of the Cruiserweight division, the Howling Blade!
Where does the mecha stuff come from? Lone Wolf Howling Blade. Like, no, seriously, where does the mecha junk come from? He just used Fenrir's soul. Why is he a Phantasy Star Online character? Go, Mana Scarlet, go! You can do it!
Let's
you can
begin,
do it!
shall we?
Alright, hello Howling Blade. Hello Retsara. This is the Mana from the future.
In his own lair.
Oh, I'll never tell. This is Mana from the future commentating Mana from the past. You better not mess up, Mana from the past. I know exactly how this fight goes.
I wonder if you can keep up.
If I see my past self make any mistakes, I'll make fun of her. You better not mess up on your first time seeing this, Mana Scarlet. Oh, nice going. Wow, she didn't know the cleave was coming and she still dodged it. Wow. Oh. Wow, I'm impressed you dodged that one as well. You almost you almost flubbed it. But yeah, so Fenrir on the source is an ice wolf, but I guess Fenrir from Alexandria is earth and wind. So that's interesting. Also, I love
like
big...
toying with my prey.
Oh, I really enjoyed him saying that. I really enjoy his dialogue in this fight. And I really enjoy his big fluffy tail. Oh! Oh, it's so over, Mana Scarlet. Ooh, that's gonna get ya.
Can you fend off a pack of wolves?
No, she can't. She's dead. You're laughing and she's dead. She died and you're laughing.
Fly true! The earth is mine to command!
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
No. Oh, I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment watching that. I didn't want to cross the line AoE because I didn't think I had time. But that stack needs like everybody. So I just killed all those people and spoiler, I cost us this pull. I'm feeling so much embarrassment looking back on this. Poor naive Mana Scarlet had no idea she was about to kill everybody. Well, this might as well happen.
Bear my biting wings!
So yeah, I did not one-shot him. This is so sad.
Still you stand. How delightful!
Oh, he's so into this. I love that for him. Invigorated by battle, Invigorated by battle, the Howling Blade strikes are even faster.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Anybody here heard of Slice is Right?
Thing come from?
Well, joke's on him. I'm a Slice is Right master.
He's put the Colossus to the sword. Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
He thinks he's so cool. Oh my god, get behind his big fluffy butt. You didn't do it, Mona Scarlet, you failed!
Try this!
Alright, can you do the mechanic correctly this time? No.
The
No.
challenge is down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh! Wow, I didn't remember we wiped after getting past his ads. In all fairness, this was day one. But damn, this is so sad. There we go. Rest in peace, Catwolf boy. Yep, his regulator is
The
gone.
match is decided. Victory goes to the
So I
challenger.
wonder how that works. Every time they use their regulator, it like eats up. I mean, every time they absorb a feral soul, it eats up their regulator. But also their, I mean, they have to have spare regulators, I suppose, especially with how much they fight in here. That must be expensive. Also, here's the part where the minion collector, gets really sad when I see
all over.
that there isn't a minion.
Until next time.
I would have liked a Retsara minion, a Howling Blade minion. I like minions. I don't know if that's a popular opinion, I guess, because it sounded like people were happy about the glasses. But I would have liked a little Catboy mech minion, god damn it. You did it! You really did it! You're amazing, you know that? Aw, shucks. Hey, loser. You were simply too strong for me. I gave my word, and I intend to keep it. I will retire from fighting. Yay! You get to live, Catboy. Aren't you happy? With this, I've escaped imminent death. But I've also lost my purpose in life. Tell me, what am I to do with myself now? I truly do not know. You can join my Catboy gang. I have so many Catboys. Welcome to the collection. Yeah, let's avenge Brute Bomber together! Let's avenge your boy, Brute Bomber. Rest in peace, Brute Bomber. The President has sacrificed the lives of countless fighters for the sake of entertainment, and as good as killed my friend. I ought to despise him, I know. But as I said before, we owe everything to him. That's why we continued to fight willingly, even if it meant dying from our illness. You fool! You can't tell me that the Brute Bomber went willingly to his death, and there are people who care for you even if you don't seem to care for yourself. All this time, Eutrope's been fighting alone to try and save you! What? She vanished without a word as soon as we developed symptoms of psychonecrosis. I searched and I searched, but I could find no trace of her. I was more shocked than anyone when she suddenly showed up and challenged Mana. Seeing how strong she still was, I assumed that her symptoms had abated and she decided to resume fighting. Let me make it crystal clear. You've been using your debt to the President as an excuse not to face the bitter truth, and in doing so, you've lost sight of those dearest to you. It was in order to save you that Eutrope went after Mana for her soul. Yeah. She thought it was the only way she could be with you, who could see no life outside the Arcadion. Oh. I have no words. You're right about everything. The choices I've made have been out of fear that I would no longer be the Howling Blade. That's why I did nothing to stop my friend, even though I knew he was going to his death. Forgive me, Hector. I should have tried to save you, like they did. This is so sad, because since I lost the original recording, you don't get to hear me laughing at the reveal that his name was Hector. Hector Bomber. I'm still really tickled by that. But yeah, that's the saddest thing we have lost by me muting my microphone. You don't get to hear my Hector Bomber jokes anymore. I'm sorry, everybody, but trust me, they were very funny. Oh! No, he misses Hector so much. Thank you for bringing me to my senses. The President has done enough harm. I will help you to stop him. Yay! Catboy joined the party. Oh, Yana. It's heartening to count the Howling Blade himself as our ally. The Howling Blade is no more. From now on, it's simply Retsara. Retsara and Eutrope and Hector. I wonder what Dancing Green's name is. Let's continue talking at my gym. Eutrope and Nayuni are there, and they'd be happy to see you. Oh my god, you're gonna get reunited with Eutrope! You're gonna get reunited with your girl! Understood. There's one matter I need to tend to, so I'll meet you there shortly. Oh, god damn it. The cats always get me. Oh, they need a new home. Can they stay here? Pets are forbidden where I live, so I was hoping that you could look after these little ones. Stop! I'm gonna cry again. We'd be glad to. Nayuni has been wanting to adopt a cat for a while now. We got some goofy Pluto stuff going on here, but I'm not gonna think too hard about it. She must be upstairs with Eutrope. I'll go and see how they are. May I come too? Of course! You and Eutrope have a lot of catching up to do, I expect. I'll stay with the little ones. I'll stay with the little cats. I'll take good care of your cats, Hector Bomber. Aw. Stop. I'm gonna cry. We have a situation. Nayuni and Eutrope are gone. Nayuni wouldn't take Eutrope outside in her current state, and her terminal was left on the bed. Something's happened to them! Mada, the unenhanced warrior. For your contributions to the excitement provided by Ascension Arcadia, you have my utmost esteem. That voice! It's the President! However, I cannot suffer anyone to rewrite my script. And so, as a safeguard against further deviations, I have taken Eutrope and Nayuni into my care. After some coaxing, Madam divulged to me that you wish to cure psychonecrosis. God damn it, Madam! And it just so happens I know where you can find the stimulant you seek. The drop of life, it is called. What do you want from us? 2 simple things. Mana must continue fighting at the Arcadion, and you must never again meddle with my script. Nothing needs to change otherwise. If you become Grand Champion, Mana, our soul repository will be at your disposal, and I will even disclose the location of the drop of life. That is all. I look forward to seeing your exploits at the pinnacle of the Ascension Arcadia Championship, the Heavyweight Division. So the President was a step ahead of us. One wrong move and Eutrope and Nayuni will come to harm. It seems we have no choice but to place our hopes in Mana. Don't worry, I'll do anything for my cat friends. I love all of you. You're my favorites. Thank you. As your second, I'll continue doing my best to support you. As will I. I won't turn a blind eye to the President's depraved actions any longer. Yay! New Catboy just dropped. Never again will I let anyone be taken away from me. Oh, just like Hector. I won't let anything come to you. I won't let someone die like Hector again. To think the President would stoop so low as to abduct Eutrope, convalescing as she is, and Nayuni, a helpless child. We must do all in our power to get them back. And when we have, we must stop him once and for all. Deep down, I know that's also what Hector would have wanted. I still can't believe his name is Hector. Obviously, I don't think that's intentional, but I do think that's crazy. Greetings, everybody. Hector Bomber here with another Hector Abomination guide to Arcadion Savage, the Cruiserweight division. Sorry, I'll be fine. As long as we do what the President says, no harm should come to my sisters. Now, ahead of your campaign to becoming Grand Champion, I want you to prepare as best you can in your own way. Whether you train to hone your skills or rest to recover your strength, see to it that you're ready for your next fight. I'm truly sorry to place so much on your shoulders, but you're the only one we can depend on. Please, come and find me here when it's time for the heavyweight matches to begin. You got it, Yana. Come to see how I'm faring. That's very kind of you. Truth is, I'm worried sick about Nayuni and Eutrope, but I know only too well that now is not the time to act rashly. Instead, Retsara and I will put our heads together to see if there's anything we can do without drawing the President's attention. So please, don't worry about me. You should focus on preparing for the heavyweight tier. Your opponents will be fiercer than any before, when you'll need to be in tip-top shape to best them. All right, and that was the Cruiserweight division. Now, I am once again very sorry about what happened with my mic. Genuinely, my biggest nightmare finally happened, and I'm still pretty upset about that. But I hope you still enjoyed this last stretch of the video, even if I didn't record it blind this time. As for my thoughts of this raid tier, obviously it's been a little bit of time since I recorded this, so my thoughts have changed a little bit. But I thought this raid tier was pretty good. To be honest, I kind of still wanted a little more from it. It's definitely the best content we have in Dawn Trails right now, at least in regards to writing, and I am enjoying it very much, but there's still things I wish were more. For example, Retsara is obviously really important, but he kind of feels like he came out of nowhere a little bit. Like, here's this guy that we didn't know existed, and we found out he's like Eutrope's boyfriend, and you know, I don't think there was any indication he existed in part 1. At least I don't remember anything. Maybe I missed something. But it would have been really nice, and I think it would have hit harder if we knew that he existed in part 1. Even if we didn't interact with him, to know about him at all would have made him land better for me. I don't even know if I really care that much about what's going on with him and Eutrope. Maybe I'll feel different when I actually get to see the two of them interact. But I was kind of not super interested in the Eutrope's doing it for her boy storyline. I was like more interested in Eutrope doing it for herself. But that's just me. That's just me. I too would like sacrifice everything to save a Catboy. Like, who am I to talk? As for what I expect for the future of the Arcadion, Eutrope was one of the heavyweight fighters. So unless someone else has made it that far, there should only be 2 heavyweight fighters left. So my theory moving forward is that Floor 9 will be a heavyweight fighter, Floor 10 will be a heavyweight fighter. I actually think Floor 11 will be Medum. I expect to fight Medum at the end of this tier. I think it would be very funny for him to commentate his own battle. And obviously, I think Floor 12 will be the president. I have seen theories that Medum is the president, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Mostly because of Retsara's very close relationship with the president. I think he would know if it's Medum. So I am suspicious of Medum, though. Like, it seems like Medum is probably helping the president because he gave up that information about our plans pretty quickly. I liked the fights in this raid tier a lot. Fights like Dancing Green especially have grown on me more since this raid came out. I started Savage, but I gave up on it pretty quickly. Mostly because, boy, I do not want a party finder this tier. I do not want a party finder this tier, and because of life circumstances, I can't do a static right now. So unfortunately, I had to drop the Savage tier, but I did see all of Dancing Green's fight, and it was fun. Retsara, the Howling Blades Phase 2 looks really fun. I don't know, I wish there was more for Retsara. I wish I cared about him more than I do. He really needed to be, like, involved in part 1 in, like, any way. But yeah, that's kind of my general thoughts about this raid tier. The fights have been really, really good. I thought the fights in this tier were very fun. I do like the story. I just wish... Honestly, my biggest grievance is with how important Retsara is. I wish he was involved a little more. Maybe he'll really knock it out of the park in part 3, though. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. They did a good job about making me care about Brute Bomber, though, so props to that. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him despite how much trouble he gave me. But yeah, once again, I'm very sorry that I ended up muting my microphone. I wish so bad that I had my initial reactions to this still recorded, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you had fun, and I hope you're having fun out there in the Arcadion. You know what they say, on the dance floor, everybody's a star. I'll see you all next time. Bye!